That's why nigga just don't even know it.
Right? It's like the other family member, like, you know, like he gives us advice and shit, and we be like, what?
First off, man, my mom was a big fan of Kevin Nash, so shout out to him.
Yes, for sure.
I was like crazy, but I mean, it's just been a lost bridge between the DJ and the artist. We was talking about it with Sylvan, you know, Sylvan Marshall, Troy Marshall's son, you know, legendary Troy at Interscope. But the problem with most artists, they don't have a DJ. My DJ, like, enlightens me. He never keeps me in the dark.
Yes, this nigga is like the hardest working DJ.
Man,
DJ Heds. We love you, Heds.
They need to go through to play a song. And the way the DJ feel matters to me, because obviously for hip-hop, that's the biggest outlet for hip-hop music.
True.
So one of the things I wanted to do was learn how hard his job was.
Right.
And as he started teaching me how tough his job was, I realized how I needed to make music.
Right.
Or at least put it into the scope that makes his job easy.
Right. Okay.
So I constantly just keep evolving, like learning how to play keys, bass, and DJing was one of the things. So I just let him teach me how to do it. Like, it just made sense to me. Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. Fresh Prince, a legend, a superstar beyond.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
You look at everybody, the best producers on the West Coast. Dr. Dre's a DJ. DJ Quick's a DJ. Battle Cat's a DJ.
True.
Bobcat is a DJ. Swiss Beats a DJ. Lil Jon's a DJ. Manny Fresh is a DJ. I mean, it don't stop. So
Right.
I don't think people give enough respect to the DJ as a whole, because their job is kind of everything in hip hop. It ain't about the blogs. It ain't about anything but the DJs. Even at radio, it's the DJs.
Right.
You know, that's your only shot, because the day they take away the DJs, you're in trouble.
Right.
There's nothing left.
That's true. DJ Head is always doing cool shit.
But this nigga has a big head. It should be HEAD. But I'm saying, you know.
So shout out to him because he's always doing cool shit.
And he said he's gonna give me a shirt, supposedly, but I don't know. I think he just told me that so I can get out his face.
Okay, so I want to know. So since glasses next year, so what's up?
May 17th,
You
my son's birthday.
DJ at my party? I want to
May
know.
17th.
What's up? Can you DJ my birthday party?
Can we schedule that now?
Like right now?
Open up ahead, man. If I ain't open up ahead,
Damn.
Okay, so Head, I gotta talk to Head.
Right.
Head won't talk.
Head
Head like that.
Wait, I just want to say, speaking of Head, if you guys haven't checked out the Terrace Martin video.
Oh, that shit was funny as hell. Kudos to you.
Okay, if you guys don't know Head, you guys
They
seriously
will.
directed
Star
by
Trek.
Il Camino.
They will.
Yes. DJ Head, seriously, that was like you all the way. Like, oh, nigga, no.
Nigga, go back in there. That ain't right.
Right? So, it was pretty cool. But, Glasses Malone, you got the song that we just played, Super Sport, featuring Too Short.
yeah.
I see you working. I look at your tweets and I see you're like, this is something, like, you're like, I've never wanted something so much in my life. What do you mean by that?
Well, I guess just to dominate. Like, when I first started doing music, I was just happy not to have to sell Sherm anymore.
Okay.
Like, when I got a record deal, it was like I didn't have to sell Sherm no more. So that became like everything. Like, I was still hanging out, but I didn't have to sell drugs anymore.
Okay.
Why is her hand up? Man,
Right.
Hand is up.
hello. I got a question, but I wait
This
for
is
Paris.
not third
I always
period.
be thinking, like, what does it take for somebody to have you retweet their tweet?
Yeah, like what makes you
Because
look at
I
the tweet
be
and be
feeling
like,
a certain type
yeah,
of way when you don't retweet. And I be like, this nigga know who I am.
right? But he don't.
He don't retweet.
But like, what do you look
I
for?
don't really have social network.
Head don't follow.
So what do you look for though when you
you know who we
do?
are. Like,
Yeah, like
Go
I
ahead,
know
just
you personally,
retweet.
like, I would just call you.
Right.
That part, yeah.
Okay,
now.
okay, I got a question.
Gee, like,
I got some
I'm fucking
shit.
with you, bro.
It's more
Okay.
personal.
Look, he put the other day. He said, "Man, I really hope Kanye and Kim last.
Yes.
That shit would be cool, kind of cool.
Yes.
What do you really?
he's a
really-
lover. He's not just
Yeah, I
a
do.
gangster. He's a
I
lover.
just think that
We got it in our notes.
I just think that if he loved her, man, why not? Like, even though it's like, you know, when you see everybody like going against something or talking bad about something, I mean, if that nigga love her, man,
Right. I ain't hating on it, right?
that's excellent. You know
Fuck
what I
with
mean?
it.
So
Yeah.
it would be cool. Like his relationship is such the opposite of like what Jay-Z and Beyonce have, but it could last. So
Right.
I thought that'd be cool. And I mean, the nigga crazy. Like I don't know what happened to him if that shit didn't work out.
So what do you think about him saying that he's a creative genius?
Kill himself.
Yeah, that's a nice one. I like that.
I mean, shit, he's proven it. So I mean, I can't until somebody proves otherwise. I mean,
Right now.
everything he creates is ingenious. I think so.
Okay, G, I got one for you.
Okay.
You put real shit. A girl walk in the club with her man. All the girls hug him. She proud, but all the niggas hug you. It's over. What do you mean
What's
by
that
that?
This double standard.
I mean,
Yeah, what's up with that?
It's not a double standard. That's just life. Like I don't. We're not on an even playing field. Let's stop acting like we
Right.
are. It's
I agree.
a key that can open any lock is priceless. A lock that can be opened by any key is worthless.
Okay.
So it's like, if you're proud, like everybody wants to star quarterback, even though you know other girls want him and probably had him, you still want him. If we being honest,
Right.
That's the allure. Man, the best thing in the world for your woman is you hope nobody know her. Like when you walk in the club, if all these girls hug me, if we walk in the club and I grab your arm and be like, this my baby, it's gonna be a sense of pride. Like I got this,
Right.
I got this man, and all of the rest of these bras want him. If we walk in the club, me and you, and everybody hugs you, my stomach start going in knots.
Like how do you know her?
That's
What the
insecurity,
though.
though.
I got it.
This takes me
That's
That's
back
not insecurity
to
though. No, that's not.
No,
that's
no,
not
it's
insecurity
not
because
It's not what you want.
because of the woman. Like you, I'm making 100. Like you.
The woman is the
shouldn't-
prize, I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm about to say.
Yeah.
She's supposed to be the prize.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember our first
Yeah.
interview with G Malone?
Yes.
He was like he will kill a nigga.
Right.
He
Like,
knows that
shank
somebody
him.
tampered with.
Right.
He
That's
is-
his shit. That's his shit.
Well, it's not just anybody. I'm a real
Okay.
big believer in people just respecting what's yours.
Okay.
Like, I don't talk to women with dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like if you got a dude, I don't want to talk to you because I don't want to have to kill nobody for talking to me about his girl.
I don't know.
So it's like, I just feel like your woman is like your thing. You know what I mean? You already got to deal with
I
all that
would
craziness.
be mad. Like I
in the
would
pocket.
raise
So-
him to know, like you know
Slap
what
the
to
shit
do.
out of
So
the
if my
Exactly.
chick, now it's one
Exactly.
thing. Like it's one thing. Like if she pays the bill and she just want to be a sweetheart.
That's
And that's how I
different.
feel. Like
Yeah,
if I'm
that-
cooking
Alright,
and my
alright.
chick don't come bump me out the way eventually and take
Out
over.
the feeling. Yeah.
Sometimes let me do my thing. I'm gonna show
Right.
you what it's about. But if you don't come bump me away and do what you supposed to do, like what are we talking about? I believe
See,
in the
your
old
key
school.
words be
See
like
that?
supposed
Okay,
to
like
do.
I get it now.
So
He's
be like-
talking about lanes.
Yeah.
He's talking about lanes.
Stay in
He's
your
not
lane.
saying it's not okay to do the
Stay
things,
in
but
your
he's
lane.
saying still know your lane.
Man, I'm
That's
not
where I
saying-
get.
I mean, I don't want people to think like I'm thinking a woman should be at home barefoot and pregnant. That's up to the man if that's why he want his woman to be. If he want his woman to not work.
Let me
I'm not saying I don't want my woman to not work.
Right.
I'm just saying like, man, know what's important.
Right.
Know what's important and what's gonna make your family last.
Right.
Like if we talking about the way I look at women, obviously as I'm getting older, like I look at women differently. Like I look at how would they be with the kids. If you're not cooking for me,
So-
you're not gonna cook for the kids.
And
Okay,
that
so
part.
so
That's
Glass.
right.
Okay, so Glass,
Right.
you don't have any kids. Do you want kids?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
What do you mean
And I
think so?
remember I had a
Just
conversation
give
with
a high five
you.
on the think so.
Okay, right?
I had a
Like-
conversation with you, which is dope because Glass is basically he said I want to be able to walk my kids to school.
That's one of the biggest
You know
things.
what I'm
Niggas stop
saying?
playing.
So
Like-
I think it's dope. You know what? He wants to walk his kids to school. He wants that family life, but at the same time, how do you balance that with your career?
Yeah, exactly. How do you do
I got
that?
a job.
It's easy.
I got a career.
Okay. How do you think you're going to be able to walk your kids to school with your career? You may be gone. Like, how do you put that in perspective?
I mean, when you on tour, you don't, and when you home, you do.
Okay.
It's not like rocket science. I mean, you got a job. I mean, this the opportunity of a lifetime. Like, you know, having a record chart and like just performing and doing what I do. Like I never cared to travel. Like I never dreamed of this stuff. This
Right.
is not something I wanted.
Right, because you're not like a club dude
Not
or
at
anything
all.
like that. So, like, if you weren't rapping, what would you be doing?
It depends. If you talking about right now, today, I don't.
Yeah,
even
right
know.
now.
Today.
What would you do right now if you weren't rapping? What would you do?
Okay, so if you guys don't know, I've been following Glasses, and I see, you know, he's going on movie auditions, and I did.
You're
see,
an actor.
No.
No,
You're an actor.
I see. Okay, wait.
Look.
Let's go. You guys can
Do
follow Glasses on Instagram. You guys will see you were at an audition.
I know, but that's because I let everybody con me into it. I don't want to.
Oh my
Okay, you don't want to act at
God.
all.
All I
How
want
you
to
do?
do.
You
All
let
I
people
wanna-
con you
Stop
when
with
you
the
get paid?
fugazi.
Man, you know what's funny? I let people con me into getting a record deal.
But you getting paid.
I don't believe you.
I just
Wow.
That's the truth. Like,
What's your sign?
Sagittarius.
I don't believe
Damn
it.
it.
I
I
don't
would
believe
not
it.
lie
Nah,
to you.
nobody's
Listen,
kind,
this is what it
Malone.
is. This is what it is. My vision for what I do as a man is different. I don't need people to. I don't want to be. I never cared to be famous. I was already popular.
Okay.
I was always popular in different things that I did. Like I don't have that urgency to be famous. Like a lot of rappers have an urgency to remain and keep fame, and they're willing to do things to be famous.
I know, because when do you expect the Glasses Malone is going to retire?
Yeah, that part.
2000. I don't. Hopefully, I never retire making music, but I don't think I want rapping to be my primary thing after 2015.
Okay.
I want to produce
Let's
content.
say 2018.
So he has a plan. No.
I want to produce content.
Yeah.
I want to produce entertainment. I want to produce movies. I want to produce
That's gonna go past 2015.
music. No, I just don't want to be a star.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
You wanna be
And
behind
it
the
starts
scenes.
out because he is
2018,
wearing
I think it's safe.
Kicks.
he is wearing dope kicks fresh hats, which is Quiz, which
Quiz.
we
Quiz.
totally support.
You better
Quiz.
be listening right now.
Fuck Quiz.
That is one of your artists. I have met Young Five. Is it Five or Fifth? Okay, so Young Fifth, I have met him. Are you managing Fifth? Like,
Their
what's going on, Fifth?
situations are different. It's like they really my boys more than they some niggas signed to me. They really just my partners.
Okay.
Like they're not like my artists in that sense. Like we all from the same clique and we all do the same thing. But like most people in control of their own destinies around me.
Right.
Like I don't. Head do his thing. I just help
Yeah.
him do whatever it is, just like he helped me. But like,
Right.
I don't want the responsibility of another man till I have a son or a white person as an artist.
Or a son. Okay, so you having a son, you want your son to follow as far as being a rapper, or
Hell no, I would never. I mean, I don't care
He
what
said that
wants to
before.
do.
He didn't want that. He said that
I
before.
just didn't want to be a rapper.
Never.
I wanted to do like when I was in high school, man. I wanted to be a pharmacist. I wanted to go to school.
A street pharmacist or
No,
like
a real
a
pharmacist.
clinical?
No, like I got good grades. I had a 13.20 on my. Like I was
believe
really
you.
doing
Smart.
really good.
Smart.
But the allure of selling drugs, the finances. That's why I don't understand when people act like they don't get that. The allure of selling drugs. It's no way you
The
can
knowledge
make money.
behind it. Yeah.
well, I want to thank you
To
for
my
coming.
fellow
Of course,
Thank
you
you.
know
Catch
we
you
can
up.
talk
But
like
wait,
forever.
You already know.
So we can't get into it. We can't get into it. We can't get into
But
it.
what do we have coming up next? Like, how do we like?
What's
what do we do?
coming up for Glasses?
That part.
I mean, I think this coming up, we're gonna probably drop the first song that's gonna get me in the top 40 on the Hot 100. That's the
Can we
plan.
be in the cameo though?
Um,
Because I ain't never been a part of that
the
life,
plan is to drop
and I'm
my.
trying to be about that life.
The plan is to drop my first big hit. Well, Certified got to 72. We want
We certified.
the new single to get to top 40. Hopefully,
Okay.
like 37 to 38 at least.
All right.
Malone.
Release an album. Just have fun. Tour some more. Tour around the world. Just make. Hopefully this year, this is the first year I'm looking to make 7 figures at one
Okay.
time.
Okay.
We're going with you.
Well, we want to thank you for coming. Of course, follow Glasses Malone on Twitter at @gmalone. Pretty much everything. Just
Instagram is
Google.
Glasses
He's
I was
laughing.
gonna say, just put it this way. Just Google Glasses Malone if
You
you
can
don't
Google
know.
him.
Glasses Malone is definitely putting
Glasses
on
dope.
for the West Coast. It's
Which-
always
it's-
a pleasure.
It's not about east to west.
Okay, whoa.
It's about
Malone,
niggas and
come
bitches.
on now.
Niggas,
Come on now.
niggas,
down.
okay,
There you go.
niggas and
You won't.
bitches, and you know what? If you agree with what the fuck he got going on, even if you don't,
Right, just follow.
hit him up.
Just
that's what
follow.
He talks back. You know, he always has some shit going on his Instagram, his Twitter. It is what it is.
Exactly.
We're gonna go ahead and get into this big wrap up. Thank you, Glasses, for coming in.
Hell, we been having enough time left.
Big.
I know.
Big
Go ahead and wrap
Shit,
it up, Big.
Sorry.
Now I'm gonna give a shout out.
Let's get
You
let's
might
can
as
we get
well
like a we
give him
need
a
to
special
get like
edition
a,
with G Malone.
old school
G
like
Malone rapper.
West Coast beat. Can we do it?
No.
Let's get into it.
Get some Snoop or
Some.
DJ Quick or
You getting hot over there?
you know what I'm saying?
What is happening? What's happening?
Oh, it's about to happen.
Big
Big
wrap
is
up.
about to
It's
wrap it up.
freestyle.
Let's do it.
You don't know nothing about that. You don't know nothing about that.
I'm trying to sign Big to my
Hey, you should have saw.
my
You
manager.
should have saw his eyes.
Can I get signed?
I don't got a label. I don't got a label. I got a management team.
Snoop Dogg
I'm trying to get signed.
You ain't got that new
I'm trying to sign Big.
Let's
Fade
do
away.
it.
I ain't got that one yet.
That's
Let's
hey,
do
shit,
it.
drop tomorrow, huh? A little mixtape.
Oh shit! You got
This
that?
kind of really.
That's you.
Dun, dun, dun.
Wow.
Here we go.
Dun, 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 dun,
Here we
dun,
go. I
dun,
got
dun,
3
dun,
minutes
dun,
to go. Here we go.
Internet though.
Here we go, right here on the Cousins N Bigg
Wi-Fi.
show.
The instrumental.
Dizzy is my DJ, but here we go. As the Snoop plate glasses Malone now.
Hey.
He gonna have me leave these bitches all alone. Take all y'all out my phone. Cause you know how it go. Red, I'm right here on the show on Accelerated Radio.
Hey.
But here we go.
Hey.
Now, I had a fact that parents just tell that bitches attract when you walk up with a good smell. You know I can enter because if I eat a little piece of ginger, for ugly friends is still in, I'm not gonna hit you, but sometimes I can hang out with you.
Hang out.
Sex at work, I ain't had that, but I had a couple of twerk.
Hey.
I'll fuck you for a week, but if you were freak, we can always hit the peak.
Hey.
At the Staples Center, something like that. I just fell off. Glasses go.
West Side.
Hey,
He think he a gangster.
Yeah,
He
gangbanger.
ain't wrecking shit. He said Accelerated Radio.
Shouts out, you guys. We want to thank you for tuning in to the Cousins N Bigg
for
every
real.
Monday.
I had
Check
to
us
go
out
live.
on Monday at acceleratedраdio.net. If you want to hear
That's
who's
right,
coming
yeah.
up next on the Cousins N Bigg, you can check us out on Wednesdays at 2 p.m. We announce who is the guest on the Cousins N Bigg. I want to thank my Jay, Glasses Malone. Shout out to DJ DZ, and of course,
DJ Head and Benny
Hey.
Nahi.
DJ Heads in the
Yeah.
building.
But before I get
He ain't
jumped,
say shit.
before I get jumped
Joe
when I
Black's
get
in the
home,
building.
man, I gotta shout out my boy Willie. He's a long time listener. He with Lalo as Lalo brother.
Oh, Lalo.
Oh, Lalo. Shout out Willie. You know what I'm saying? They in the garage waiting on me
10
right now.
seconds, we off the air.
All right, you guys.
You know what I'm
Stay tuned
saying?
next
We love
Monday,
y'all
8
all.
o'clock
We love
Pacific
you.
Standard
So
Time.
we love
Check us out
y'all.
on TuneIn Radio. You can
Yes.
download, search Accelerated Radio.
Big
we
swirl,
done.
baby.
We're out.
That
The
part.
Cousins
And
N
we
Bigg.
out.
Damn.